Thanks, Pete. Arturo's here from Mountain West. You had a shop down in the city in San Francisco.
That's correct, in San Francisco.
And then you had this idea, well, we'll have a shop down there and then one up here.
That was the main idea.
And then you realize, why don't I just move to Tahoe?
Right. Let's pack it up and move.
How's that working out?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's been a long overdue.
And when did you guys move the shop up here?
A year ago, 2017. Yeah, we started construction in August, and we opened pretty much the middle of last season.
Yeah, so you got in when they took whatever it was called before it, the Y, and turned it into the crossing.
Correct.
God, good job, huh?
Yeah.
I love that center now.
It is really coming together.
You came up here a bunch with your family and as a kid skiing up here.
Yep.
I mean, that place was like the I don't know, what was it? The
outlet stores.
The outlet stores.
Yeah, a bunch of, and then
now it's awesome. It's like this mecca right there. You've got your beer, your wine, you got the Verde, you've got you guys, you got the yoga. I mean, every shop there is cool.
It's dynamic, and all basically single owners, independents that are making it happen.
That's cool. So what do you guys got going on? I haven't been in the shop yet. I'm sorry to say.
Oh, no problem. But we do boot fitting, custom boot fitting, tuning, and obviously ski and snowboard demo, rental, and sales, of course. I brought in I just
grabbed some boots.
I just grabbed some boots. Exactly. Something flashy. I think the cool thing about this boot right here, though, is just the fact that you could get into this boot from 100 to 106 last because it has custom shell 360 on it. This entire lower,
that mean?
So this entire lower here can be heated, thermal heated, and the plastic will change its volume with the customer's foot in it. So when it's hot, we get them in there and they can stretch it to whatever volume they need. So Solomon's got a very unique plastic that they're working with here, and then once it's cool, it's ready to ski.
And what about like if somebody goes to dry their boot out and they put it by the heat, does that then affect it? It doesn't.
No, it's got to be literally at convection heat, like really high convection.
Really hot.
But when it's hot, you can actually, you're touching the boot with gloves on. You cannot.
I got you.
And then the customers, the liner's protecting their foot. Like I said, we started 98 to 100 last, and
that's
we can
a good question, though. You put it next to a heater to dry it out, and you're like, oh shit.
You're right, because they could say, oh my God, something's wrong with my boot.
Right.
But it actually infinitely you can do that. Expansion only, no contraction.
And is that relatively new idea in ski boots?
Yeah, as far as like how much volume it's covering, in the last couple of years, they've really gotten it dialed.
I just feel like there's so many people that come to town and maybe they ski 15 days a year or whatever.
Yep.
And they never maybe get their boots where they're comfortable. And that's like the key. It sucks skiing when your feet hurt because you're like, oh my God, the conditions are good. I love skiing. This is my day to be skiing. But when your feet are hurting, it's terrible.
And not only that, Todd, they spend so much money making this journey, and they're living with a bad boot fit, but they're getting through it. It's like, God, how are they staying with it? But you can do it now. You can really take care of your feet.
I really think and I know there's a lot of people rolling into town in the next week, and it's like, and I think the other thing to point out, if you've never been through it, is realize it's a process. You might, when you buy the boot, get it dialed, go out, ski, come back, say, Arturo, it still hurts right here. Okay, let me take it.
Exactly.
You have to kind of take that time, but it's worth it once you get it dialed, wouldn't you say?
Break-in process, at least six ski days. And I always tell them, say, hey, get out there. What's nice about being up here, they can get on the slope and break it in. They can even come back midday and we can work on it. Whatever needs to be done. It's convenient.
Yeah, run over to Verde, grab a burrito, come back,
go have lunch,
beer next
boots
door.
are ready.
It'll be okay. Run out for an hour and I'll come back and then try the boot.
Absolutely. It's on the fly now. It's awesome.
You guys doing rentals, demos?
Yeah.
What's like the big product line you're carrying? Looks like Solomon.
Solomon's one. Yeah. We also on the ski front we got Vocal and Blizzard and Rossi. And we have a variety of stuff, and that's all available for demo as well.
Cool.
So that's.
And I'm sure demo it. Apply that demo fee back.
Correct.
Purchase.
Yep. We do up to a couple of those. Absolutely. Yeah. So
well, I know it's been a year, but welcome to Tahoe.
Todd, thank you.
Go see Arturo at Mountain West. We'll take a break and talk about a winter weather advisory coming up tomorrow. Stay with.